name is George Kang. I'm from Kang Agriculture. We're a contracting business slash a dairy farm. We're located in Aotea in Waikato of New Zealand. What we mainly do, operation-wise, we run 240 cows on our dairy farm, as well as farm out our contracting business that we make feed for others as well. We have this mixer wagon on our farm to work for our cows to get our better feed quality, and for our mixed ration setup, we are running a spring calving setup. Yeah, so we milk for 300 days of the year, we calve in July, and we end up drying off in May, and we let our cows have a rest procedure then, and then we get them back going again. At the moment we're dried off, so that's why we're on a minimal mixed ration. Cut about 9 hectares of maize on farm, and we feed that through our animals here, and we buy in a lot of silage. We probably buy in about 300 bales worth of grass silage and about 400 bales of hay every year, and we run that through our maize and we feed it through. Having this tool here, that helps us do that. Like, we cut it up and we bulk it out, our feeds, and that way we actually get extra milk production coming through. So we can mix palm kernels or other types of quality feeds. We can truck through this wagon with our maize and our grass just to up our proteins and whatnot when we need to, and our dry matters, and just to work with our animals. Every time we've got actually a bit of feed there, it's always consistently cut. Every mouthful is consistent due to that square cut auger. Having it this way though, with like the minerals and whatnot we've got coming through here, it saves us from trying to drench our animals in the shed because it's already going through here, so it saves us time, and our cows are all healthy from that. Like, so if some minerals don't taste that great, it's blended in the feed, you know, it's masking it, so they're having it straight away, so they're getting everything they need, and it's good for them. And we feed our maize and our grass all year round, but have it all mixed up perfectly for them every time, so every consistency of a bite, every bit of cattle, so when they come in there and they bite something, they're always getting the same amount every time, to keep their general animal health up, and plus getting extra production. So that was pretty much the reason why we brought it. We are on swampland. We're under sea level here at the moment. That's why we got the bigger flotation tyres, just for driving on that ground when it does get a bit softer, so we get around the paddocks and we don't mark them. So the Jaylor, realistically, like, what we like about it is that we could actually talk to the factory, and you know, like, we could get everything that we wanted on it in terms of how they last. Like, we went and seen other ones that have been going for years and years and years with zero wear, like very minimal wear, so the steel used on, and the way it mixes, like, it doesn't actually put the pressure on the sidewalls like other mixers do, and they just wear out the surfaces there. Well, these don't do that. It's better for us, so it's more money in our pocket with less wear on our machine, so we can run it for longer, we can own it for longer, and then our changeover times, well, it's going to be less, because we have the other breeds before that have actually worn out bowls and worn out augers, but going to the square cut auger, we've seen other people with them, and then we looked at it for our operation to be a perfect fit, because we don't want to be replacing our wagon every couple of years. Yeah. So in terms of that, the square cut augers, the quality of chop, that's what we really like about, like the chop quality that comes out of it and the consistency of it. That's what really persuaded us to this brand. And the quickness of it too. It's quick, real fast for chopping. So, you know, in the day, that's less time we're burning diesel in our tractors. That's less time we've got a driver or staff member out there doing that, and we can just get fed out and back in and going again, you know. So, more time to do other work on the farm.